In this game, we'll see the Phoenix Mercury going up against the Las Vegas Aces. And from Sin City, I'm Blake Zuniga, joined by two terrible poker players, Brian Danapatemi and Tim Swartz. And we're in for a good one tonight.
Well, we know Aces fans are some of the most passionate in the league. Vegas is a tough place to play.
You can tell these fans are amped up. I mean, these two teams, there's no love lost between them. Everyone is looking forward to this one.
And for the Mercury, and last season, they were only able to win one of the 4 games against Las Vegas. And we're about a quarter into the regular season. And I know you both have some clear championship favorites, but you're usually wrong, so I probably shouldn't listen to them.
Well, I have a couple of teams in mind, that's for sure. But it's always dangerous to make predictions this early into the season.
It's not like you. Usually you're making predictions about everything. There's still a lot of time, Brian and Blake. Things can change. It could be a blockbuster trade or a major injury that shifts the balance of power. So sorry, I'm not naming teams yet.
Here's Breezy. Outside Howard. Clock at 4. Here's Court Queen. The three-pointer, no good. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Breezy. Sabali. To the middle. With the fadeaway. Breezy can't hit. Here's Breezy. To the paint. Stolen by Breezy. Satu Sabali drives in. Burton guarded by Howard. Now Sabali. To the inside. Here's Breezy. It's tipped. Now here's Court Queen. She's guarded by Williams. Now Boss. And she gets it to go.
Such a well-rounded offensive player. She's got a little bit of everything.
With back-to-back titles in 2022 and 23, Aces have been the franchise in this league.
They've been to the semifinals in each of the last 6 playoffs. And guys, there is a clear expectation in Sin City. Win it all.
0 for 4 to start. Still looking for their first base.
And the play stops. Whistle on what looks like an illegal screen.
Very close call there on the illegal screen.
And I'd go along with it. You know, to me, it didn't really look like her feet were set.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first quarter. Pass to Breezy. Left side Williams. Clock at 6. Here's Breezy. And again, Phoenix no good.
You know, it's not been the best quarter for her as far as scoring. We'll see if she can get back on track.
Now here's Breezy. There's the 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
You're just asking for trouble if you let her roam free in three-point range.
Phoenix trailing here. It's Burton. Up top, Sabali. Williams. Sabali the screen. And out of bounds, the Aces will take it. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's Las Vegas. Pass to miss is incredible. Let's go. And it's rebounded by Satu Sabali. Outside Williams. Sabali the screen. Outside Williams. 4 on the clock. And here's Breezy. Shot to stop the drought. The shot off that time.
A rough quarter scoring the ball. She's not helping.
Stripped it away. And it's blocked.
Not a single point in this quarter for her. Obviously not what they need right now.
Pass to miss is incredible. Here's Breezy. Cans it from downtown.
Their defense just hasn't been able to slow them down.
And that's a big reason why they're trailing, surrendering too many easy buckets.
Now here's Williams. She's guarded by Court Queen. Inside, it's tipped. This is incredible with the steal. Fires the three. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Lucky she was off.
I just hope that was a mistake by the D, because if that's how they plan to guard her, they're going to have serious problems.
Ariel Atkins on the wing. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change.
They've built a big lead very early.
Boy, right from the tip, there isn't anything they haven't done well.
It has been a textbook dominant performance.
Let's see the connected cam angle on that stunning play brought to you by AT&T.
Now here's Williams. She's guarded by Court Queen.
Feels like the rest of the basketball has forgotten about the mid-range game. Not Williams. She still uses this part of the court.
3 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Breezy. Boss controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
It has taken them no time to build this lead up. Great first quarter for them offensively.
Yeah, but they can't sit back. They need to keep the pressure on the defense and really try to put this one away early.
Great point, Brian. You have to continue to build on this lead.
The shot that time not on target. First quarter concludes and a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. The Aces on top, up by 12. And quarter two will get underway just after this short break. And welcome back. It's been all one-way traffic through the first as the second quarter gets underway. And a comfortable margin for the Aces here, guys.
Defense paying dividends for them through one.
Coach has to be happy about their effort on that and just a lot of hustle.
That shot by Burke, no good.
And one thing teams liked about Kiki Iriafen going into the draft, her athleticism.
Yeah, Kiki was dunking in high school, explosive around the rim. She really improved her all-around game during her college years. You got to be kidding me. Breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
And why not? A nice way to pad the lead right there.
Let's all go to New York.
Oh, yes, indeed. I'm all in.
Pass to Burke. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots the three.
The rebound by Segrist.
Now the Aces with it. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute of play. Now here's Russell. And Mercedes Russell slams it in.
Looking mobile and playing in attack mode. It's nice to see Russell make these sharp movements in the pick and roll.
Outside Sabali.
Castellini Hamilton.
Now Burke. Defended by Atkins. And here's Burke. The tray. She's off on that one. Iriafen with the ball. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one.
Outside for Segrist.
That drops, and it comes off an assist from Ariel Atkins.
Boy, they have gotten hot here in the second quarter. It's no wonder they're in front.
And this field goal percentage, probably not sustainable, but if they can stay close, they'll run away with this game like a bank robber fleeing the scene.
Now a timeout called by Phoenix.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. And here's Burton. 6 on the shot clock. And again, Phoenix no good. Pass to Court Queen. Here's the three. Up top, Russell. Here's Court Queen. Boss sets a screen. Here's Court Queen. After 2 misses to start the game, she's on the board with that shot.
4 of their last 5 makes came off a high-quality shot inside.
And that's right out of the textbook. They're having their way down low right now.
To halt the run. And again, Phoenix no good.
In the offseason, Brittany Griner signed with Atlanta, leaving the Mercury after 11 years.
But Griner was the first pick in the 2013 draft, won a title back in 2014, 2 Defensive Player of the Year awards, 9 All-Star appearances. But best of all, Brittany was a great member of the Phoenix community.
Here's Russell. Hits the three-point bomb.
Most of the time, Howard is looking to score. But right there, she smartly gives it away to someone with a better shot.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Now Burton looking for a first basket still in this one.
And you know, honestly, if you're looking for the main reason they're trailing in this game, look no further than her shooting. She's hit exactly 0% of her shots tonight.
Billings lets the three fly. Breezy gets the bucket.
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
Pass to Boss. And he throws it down with one hand. Slam-a-jamma bing bong.
Such solid, fundamental basketball right there.
Yeah, great use of the pick to set up the dunk.
And it was a terrific understanding between teammates that made it possible. They really read each other well, like a book.
Here's Burton. Rebound by the Aces. Pass to Atkins. Out to Howard. Bangs home the trifecta.
That's how you extend the lead. They have all the confidence in the world right now.
It's Burton. Quiet so far offensively, searching for first points of the game. Down low. Pass to Billings. Shot clock at 6. Burton. Here's Breezy. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline.
A big lead for them, both on the scoreboard and the rebounding column.
Well, rebounding has been a big key, asserting their will, and they've taken control.
Kicks it out to Sabali. And again, Phoenix no good. On the wing, Ryan Howard. The shot good on the assist by Ariel Atkins.
Starting to pull away here. They're putting some points up.
Yeah, this one's threatening to get out of hand pretty soon.
Here's Breezy. No good on the last second attempt there. A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. The Aces on top, running away with it. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And as we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close. And we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third started. You gotta like what Breezy has been able to do in this game.
Well, Well, in terms of her points in the first half, that's pretty much what we've come to expect.
Which tells you really all you need to know about what a strong talent she is. I mean, I'm going to bet that she adds a lot more to her totals after the break.
Getting back to the action now, it's been a one-team show so far, but we'll see if that changes. Well, the most important part of the Commissioner's Cup, the fact that every team selects a charity that they're playing for.
And each great organization gets a donation. The winning team's charity gets an extra bonus. But really, most importantly, all the charities get some much-deserved recognition, publicity, and some love.
Up top, misses incredible. It's rebounded by Phoenix. Now here's Breezy. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Pass to Breezy. Williams with the steal. There's the foul. It's on Howard. That'll be her second foul of the game.
First team foul.
And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into the second half. To the wing, right side. Left side, Sabali. Pass to Breezy. Fires for three. That's in there. Satu Sabali with the dime.
I tell you, she loves getting looks like that from three-point range. Just nobody near her.
Timeout called the Aces. Here's Breezy. She's got 8.
Well, when you think about the best organization in the W, Las Vegas has to be near the top of the list.
I mean, no team has won more over the last 5 years, but also no one has invested more with their own dedicated practice facility, improved arena as well. So the Aces are very serious about winning.
Pass to Breezy. Down to 5 on the shot clock. On target from about 13 feet.
Easy little jump shot for her there, guys.
And they're making this a runaway.
Yeah, the only question here for us to follow is how big the lead will eventually become.
Now here's Court Queen. She's guarded closely. Over to the wing. Here's Boss. From out on the wing, she knocks it down.
She's their go-to scorer, and when she shoots the ball like she has today, that is what the scoreboard usually looks like.
Timeout called the Mercury. And here's Burton. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. Pass to Williams. Burton. Breezy covering. Here's Breezy. Nailed from three-point land.
We've seen an obvious improvement out of her since halftime, and she just didn't really have a whole lot working for her in the first half.
From 11 feet away, Las Vegas the rebound. And here's Court Queen. She's guarded by Williams. To the middle. Here's Mrs. Incredible. The lead pass was put in just the right spot to produce the layup.
Give an assist there, not for a pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed her up and really just made that layup possible.
On the wing, Ryan Howard. Breezy covering. Outside Howard. Here's Voss. The three-pointer off the mark. Sabali down low. Defended by Mrs. Incredible.
The shot's just not dropping for her today.
Outside Howard. Inside. Here's Voss. That's in. It's her 5th field goal, and she's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7.
And during the last couple of off-season, Ryan Howard has worked as a D1 assistant coach.
Yeah, others might play overseas, maybe in that new 3-on-3 league. Howard's been coaching in a major conference. What a great experience for Ryan.
Yeah, and unfortunately, that's been the result for her over and over. I mean, she just cannot find the bottom of the bucket.
Drills the three-pointer.
Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket for a terrific assist. You know, they've done a lot of that today.
And, you know, it's something we haven't seen much at the opposite end of the court.
To the paint. Here's Sabali. And it's Satu Sabali with the jam.
So smooth for her size. Sabali is certainly an effective pick-and-roll player.
And the Aces call time here.
Vegas Aces dancer.
And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too.
A good look from Mercedes Russell. Nails the wide open jump shot.
What a passing display she's putting on.
She is spoiling us today. Just another incredible assist for the highlight reel, and the reel is getting quite long.
Pass to Williams. Over court queen. And Williams gets it to go.
Perfect screen there. Set her up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
Breezy with it. 11 points in the game. 6 to shoot. Again, Las Vegas.
At the offensive end, she's done as much as they could have hoped for today.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Now Williams. Feet out. Doesn't get it to drop for her. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead, and this one may already have been decided. The Aces on top, running away with this one. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And thanks again for joining us. We'll see what happens in the fourth. Outside Atkins. Pass to Iriafen. Now here's Russell. And Mercedes Russell slams it in.
And she doesn't tower over others at the center position, but, you know, she makes up for it by playing larger than she stands.
It's Burton, guarded by Pow Pow. Now here's Russell. And Mercedes Russell slams it in.
Looks like Russell's found her touch. She's so much harder to defend once she gets going.
One minute in now to the fourth quarter. Russell pulls it in.
That's the kind of D that's needed when she's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over her.
Now here's Gardner. Breezy covering to the inside. Russell misses.
And she doesn't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions.
There's a screen by Billings.
And it's Iriafen with the rebound. Pass to Gardner. Launches it. Connects from three-point range.
That's just supreme confidence from Gardner, knowing how efficient she can be off the catch.
And they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. They got to score.
And Mercedes Russell slams it in.
Quick hand to the steal, and Nat hops in the slam.
Great sequence for them, defensively and offensively.
And good defense leads to easy baskets.
Yeah, Tim, you hit it right on the head. One usually leads to the other, and that's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball.
Big contest here in the Commissioner's Cup. Both of these teams considered elite.
And both have a solid chance of making the finals. It does not get any more serious than this. Hey, look, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint, and they keep scoring points.
And you know, Brian, there's not really a lot you can do as a defense when they keep getting in the paint like they have been on this run.
And this could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
What a performance it's been.
And it's Atkins missing. Laney Hamilton left side. The Mercury with another miss. To the middle. And she takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Flying high and throwing down the hard one hand.
One of my favorite moves right there, guys.
And she does it as well as anyone. Just tremendous skill in the air. With the success they've been having from three-point range since halftime, I'll bet you that scoreboard looks a lot different soon.
You know, that's assuming they can continue their hot shooting. But if they do, and especially if they can get a few stops, you have to think they'll make a run.
Laney Hamilton with it. She's against Russell. Excellent D there from Mercedes Russell. Atkins with it. Laney Hamilton covering. Pass to Iriafen.
2 minutes remaining
Gardner.
in the game. 2 minutes.
Outside Atkins. And here's Pow Pow. From deep, Iriafen. The second chance effort. And Russell finishes inside.
Offensive rebounding is about energy and effort, and Russell displays both for the second chance bucket.
Down low. Up top, Breezy. Guarded by Russell. Pass to Laney Hamilton. Here's Burton. Russell pulls it in. And it's the Aces with the ball. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Outside Atkins. Russell. Offensive rebound. Iriafen. And a good offensive board, and she gets the bucket.
She is a coach's dream, guys. Absolutely tireless. Never gives in, never gives up, and that's what it takes to be a great offensive rebounder.
So close to picking that pass off.
Still a nice play, though, to make sure the pass didn't reach the target.
And so here's Phoenix. Pass to Burton. Williams, guarded by Russell. Left side, Williams. Just 4 to shoot. There's the triple. Williams can't get it to go. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Iriafen, guarded by Sabali. Russell inside. Williams there. With her first shot attempt. Pow Pow can't get it to go. It's Burton. So it's the Aces winning this one easily. The outcome of this one was never in doubt.
They were really putting out a supreme effort. It felt like once they had this significant lead, they were not going to let it go.
And that's a wrap, everyone.
Please make sure you get on safely, and we'll see you next game.